Live now.
Oh, yeah, that was my international crafters thing just gone live. We're live.
Hello. We have an echo. I'm going to make sure our sound is off on here.
Yeah.
It is
okay.
Perfect. Let's see how that worked. Chat is going. There's nobody on here. One viewer, that could be me, or I don't know how that works, if it works like that, because we are on.
You don't know.
Anyways.
Yep.
I'll copy the link again and share it again. There's 2 viewers, so someone's here. Say hello. Welcome to International Crafters. And this is Ilene, and Nikki is crafting today, as you see her pencil.
Oh, it's my pencil, yay!
It's a focus point today. And I'm going to share on Twitter. I had it all ready too. I don't know why I took it off. But we're going to share this because I did share like from 25 down to countdown, but with the link. But maybe people are busy snacking. I don't know. Snack time. A lot of people are snacking. But we are now live. So.
Hi, Sandy.
Hello. I'm just going to post we are live.
It's okay. I'm just trying to square off my camera there.
Cool. Nikki has a new camera.
Yay. Oh, look.
We have to get a few more pictures, Nikki, of you and I posing.
This is, oh, go, yeah. Hi, Roz. Look at that. You can even see the yucky paint on my hand.
Tweet, 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 tweet. See, I use the same old picture, but we do have to have a couple little party pictures, I think, just to get people's attention.
I'm just drinking coffee, just till we get a few more people in, and
then the party started. No.
Yeah, I'm just laxing.
Okay, so.
So I was just telling Eileen about my camera, and a couple of weeks ago, I have my camera up. It's just up here, and it's, look at that. I can actually see how dirty my black paint.
See, maybe I need a new.
That's a good camera.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I got to mark it on the calendar. You have dirty fingernails. This is awesome. You have ink on your nails. This is awesome.
So
I'm rubbing off on her, friends.
Yeah, you don't often see it. Maybe I was cheating because my camera wasn't that good. So yeah, my camera, I have it up here above me on a lamp stand, and it's a little desk one, and it's clamped to the desk, and the clamp broke, and the lamp stand and the camera came crashing down onto the desk, and I was still using the camera webcam because I thought that it was okay, and then after that I started having problems with getting onto the live stream and things like that. I didn't realize that it was the camera just dying, basically. And then yesterday it died the death. So yeah, so I had to rush out and use my credit card, my poor credit card, to go and buy another one. And yeah, I'm loving it. It's great. It's shocking how clear it is.
Yeah. It sounds great too. I don't know if the sound comes from there, but it's sounding good, and it's the view. I'm jello. I want a new camera. Mine's nothing but trouble, but I have immediately it's fallen a couple times, like smack down. So it could be a problem.
Yeah, it could. You could have done what I did to mine, and yeah, just kill it.
Let's just hope.
And it's got these little stereo microphones as well, so it's picking me up twice. Cool. The only thing I don't like is that autofocus thing.
Yeah.
You know, I put something there and it goes ooh, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're working, your hands are up higher than your project. That's annoying. Yes. So hello, Ross, Sandy, and Ross and Sandy.
Yeah, yeah. It's a. I don't know whether they call it Logitech or Logitech,
Uh-huh.
but it's one of those, and it's the C9. It's the C920.
Oh, yeah, I see. Mine.
So yeah.
Well,
I
good.
thought if I'm going to replace it, I might as well get a good one. So that's what I did.
Very good.
And I can zoom in, but I've where I've got the little zoom button thing is hidden behind all my windows on the main home page, and I don't want to. I should have put it on the bottom bar so I could get to it easy, but I can't.
Quiet, puppies. It's raining outside today. Here in Alberta. Well, maybe not whole of Alberta, but in Crossfield it's raining. And so my dogs are indoors right now. I can't lock them up. Shucks. We have 5 viewers, so some of you guys, viewers, gotta come and say hi. We only have Sandy and Ross.
Everything looks better from there. Good.
Yeah, it looks good.
I've got a better picture at last. So I'm going to wet the paper, and you're all going to go, oh no, I can't see. Stop jumping around.
No. Sorry. Barking dog.
Hi, Veronica. Well, yeah, rain. We've had rain. We've just had was it Cyclone Doris? I think just go over. Look at that. I'm naughty. Look at that. Focus. Getting to grips with the new camera, huh? I really don't like that about the camera, is that jumpy focus thing.
Hi, Veronica. Sorry, I had to put the dog away. The 2 instigators were, I have no idea what they were doing. They're trying to bark and say hi to everyone. Hey, please don't slam doors, girls.
So what I'm going to be using today is my acrylic. I call them acrylic inks, but they're not. They're just liquid acrylics in a little dropper bottle thing. So that's what I'll be using today. Just having a bit of fun with that and see where we go from there. So I'll just continue, and what's going to happen is I'm going to spray this.
Thanks, Veronica.
And it's a mixed media paper I've got here. It's not a watercolor paper. It's mixed media, so I suppose that's like watercolor paper. But it feels quite dense and everything else.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, sorry we couldn't sort you out with your getting on into the chat and that. Did you find your channel? Yeah, so I'm just going to start dropping ink on there. I'm just playing, really. No rhyme or reason.
Oh my goodness, I love that. That teal.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Oh, look, I dropped that, and that must be like a dry bit. What I've got to be very careful to do is not get brown. I don't want brown. When I'm dropping colour, I've got to be really careful now. Probably if I put the blue by the green, I'll be okay. So I'm dropping colour down, and I'm trying not to make brown, folks. Sometimes you just get carried away and you go, uh-oh, should have put that colour there.
Looking good so far. That orange. Okay, what is with the volume is way too much or something, guys. I'm sorry.
Is it me or is it?
It's coming from my end because you're nice and clear. But
Okay.
I turned my volume down a touch, so if you guys, I'm just going to check if it works. If you guys can hear me better without, so far I haven't heard the, yes, I love those colors, vibrant, really vibrant. So far I hear no, I hear no echoes, so I think that worked. So on my computer, on my laptop, I just turned the volume down a bit.
So I'm just going to switch the colors a little bit. Oh, good. Jennifer had fun making the CD.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
I have no CDs to make. I gotta like pick some up, like used ones or something. So I need to.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yes, thank you, Anne. I'm trying not to talk because I'm like, geez, I'm gonna wreck the whole thing.
She says you're not echoing anymore, so that's good. And
yeah,
I wouldn't be able to tell because I don't have any sound on apart from apart from us two here. So just got to be careful now not to get these colours too mixed.
Mm. That baby white is gonna be so yummy after.
It is. I'm actually saving them up for Melissa. I've just put a few colours and things on there for her. Melissa is 70 acres studio. I said I'd send her. I won't get it in time for her challenge giveaway thing, but I'm just going to send her some mop-up wipes and things. So, you know, she's got a challenge on her group, on her page, giveaway challenge thing, and she's asked for mop-up papers. So
nice. I haven't been on a lot of videos. Oh my goodness, I have to check it out.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is give it a bit of dry off now, and I've no idea how this is going to affect the sound on here, so it'll be interesting. It may cut it out, or it may go wham.
It'll probably be just fine, especially it's a better quality. So
yeah, we'll see. So I'm just going to dry it off a little bit now.
Oh my gosh, that's nice. You can't even barely hear that.
Is it?
And you can hear you. Oh my gosh, I'm so need to get a new camera. Isn't it great, guys? You can even barely hear the dryer. That is awesome. And I can still hear your voice perfectly. That's cool. Yep, technology changes so fast. That is awesome. I'm so admiring the camera right now. Everyone's looking at your picture like, oh, gorgeous. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the camera works awesome.
Yeah. I've actually got a light on here, and I didn't realize I'd kept my light on. So if I turn it off now, it will really affect it. So I'm just going to leave my light on. I've got light just up here.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't realize I'd left it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to affect it because it will affect the colors if I turn it off. So
yeah, it is awesome.
I'll leave it as it is. Yeah.
They have Anne saying it's awesome. The camera's awesome. Jennifer, as well as Ross saying it's awesome. So, Arlena, hi.
That's worth the breaking out the credit card then.
Yes.
I've got a couple of places here that did go brown, you know, that I was worried about going brown. I didn't want brown on here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens next.
Yeah, I think they're all lovely colors. I don't see the brown, but maybe what you're thinking is like right by the red or whatever the color that is.
Yes.
But it's not
brown.
Yeah, it's a tad. There is a bit of blending.
Dot of brown there.
Yeah.
And I've got a dot of brown there with the orange touch the blue.
Yeah. It's really neat. I like it.
Yeah, I wanted some clear, crisp colors. So,
yeah. Ross says it's a nice brown.
Thanks, Ross.
And you guys look at that, all that masking tape, how pretty it's going to be for later on.
When I finish. Well, no, because you don't know what I'm doing next.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I'm having a coffee, you know, so. Coffee, nice. Can you hear me slurping?
Nope.
And I'm shouting at my camera because that's what I used to do. Probably don't need to shout at my camera now, do I?
Probably not.
Probably not. Got one area here. Where is it? Where's that wet area there?
Right there. Yeah, you can see it's shining a bit. Unless that was like, because it looks
yeah,
wet.
no, it's still wet. So I'm looking in the camera on the screen now to see if I can just take that away. Because I want it dry.
Yeah.
Well, you know, dry to put another layer on anyway.
She just wanted to show off the sound on the camera again. How well it works. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So I've got my sponge. Just getting some more paint. Just going for a bit of white there.
Mm.
And a stencil. And I'm just going to sure it was a little bit too big.
Anne says, nice camera trick, Nikki.
Yeah.
Hi, Ilene.
Hi, lady. Hi, Anne. Was there someone else come in? Alina, was it? Alina?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I scroll down the names, I mess up everything. So I try to not touch the screen as much as possible.
Yeah. So I'm just going to have another slurp of coffee because I want to drink this one before it gets cold, actually.
Okay.
The sponge. Yeah,
that was me, guys, slurping. I'm being silly.
So I'm just going to do a little bit of stenciling through now. Let's see.
Everybody's saying hello. So nice. I love our group of people that keep coming back. So far, everybody's just been so awesome and friendly. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Yes. We are having no drama or anything. It's just so awesome. We just have chatty chat and fun and laugh and all that kind of stuff. Is great.
Yep. I'm not going to go over this way.
I am feeling okay. Kendra's still, Jennifer, Kendra's still very stuffy. I think it's me more was just being tired. I've got the bit of the sniffles, but as you can see here, I'm probably not sniffling nearly, like not much at all. But Kendra, Chloe, and Cora slept in a tent together, and they weren't sleeping with a bed. I did not realize they didn't have a blanket below the tent. So you know how the tent's got that almost plastic on the bottom? They were sleeping on that with their blanket. Couldn't believe it. So they were cold the first night. Yeah. So,
frozen, eh?
Yeah. So they were cold, and I did not realize they were sleeping like that. But this was the first time they've been in a tent for a long time. So I guess they didn't know better. They usually have, like, we haven't camped in a while, and then we've been in a trailer afterwards when we camp. Do you hear Miss Ears over there? I've never slept in a tent before. So yeah, that was a little chilly before, and it's the second week or the second last week in May in Canada, so they were cold.
Yeah, I haven't camped.
Hi, Phoebe.
I haven't camped since I was the Girl Guide.
Mm.
Hi, Phoebe.
Hi,
Vicky.
Yeah, so
Girl Guide.
Yeah, Cora being the youngest, she hasn't been in a tent before. She was always within a trailer. And then sometimes the older girls will go in a tent in the summertime, right, together, but they'll have like air mattresses and stuff. I hear that echoing again.
You're echoing.
Yeah. But like I said, this year was just, can you guys still hear me? I turned it down just a bit more. If anyone can tell me, I know there's a lag, how well you can hear me. Not that you really need to hear me. I can type away, but well, Nikki,
I need to
hear
hear
me.
you.
Good.
I need to hear you.
You do, okay. Muggsy Makes says hi to Phoebe and Vicky. Muggsy, I forget who Muggsy Makes is. Who are you, Muggsy Make? I forget. Sorry. Thank you. What's your name, Muggsy Make? I forget. I'm sorry. I've seen you on before. Just can't remember your name. Awesome. Thanks, ladies. You can hear me. Yay.
It's the important part, isn't it?
Yeah. Except for you can, I just keep squeaking my chair. I'm trying not to move. I should just play with my little homemade fidget spinner. Then I get playing with that. And will I read it?
I hate those fidget spinners.
Why? Did you make your grandkids one, right?
Yeah, I made my granddaughter too. She made one of herself as well afterwards. So
That's awesome.
She said, "Oh, Nan, I didn't realise there was so much involved." And then she comes back from school yesterday, and one of the boys in her class have asked her for a fidget spinner.
Aww. Did you make him
so
one?
She's making me make him one.
So now Nan hates the fidget spinners. Don't you like being the popular Nan? Come on.
Yeah, I wish she'd never seen your blasted video. I blame you, Eileen.
Oh, thanks.
If she hadn't seen your video, it would have been all right. I'd have got away with it. It would have been just one of those things that she'd have really wanted, but she couldn't have.
Aw. Let's see here. I'm just a crafty girl fangirling over what? Fangirling? Am I reading that? Oh, fangirling over all this fabulous craftiness. Wow. Okay, glasses are going on. Like, seriously.
Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I'm doing this. I haven't got my glasses on.
No.
How can I even see?
Everyone calls you Muggsy or Muggs. I like Muggsy.
That's funny. We used to call my little sister Bugsy.
Bugsy.
Yeah,
Nan's fidget spinners. New business, Nikki. That's what Ann says. Awesome.
Oh, man. So I'm making it for her and she can charge for it if she wants. They actually cost $10 over here. So yeah.
I have no idea what they cost over here, but my kids are not getting one. Only ones that are homemade.
Yeah.
I was gonna make oh, there I go echoing. I get excited and I go too loud. I was gonna make a glittery one after Wizard of Oz, her shoes, Dorothy's shoes.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Somebody made a glittery one, so I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
You guys have to know that one of my all-time favorite childhood shows, movies is Wizard of Oz. Love it. Okay, what is this?
Well, I don't know whether you know the art Sherpa. She's done her Bohemian elephant. Well, this is she's done an acrylic painting of a Bohemian elephant. And this is going to be a mixed media Bohemian elephant.
Cool.
So it's inspired by the art Sherpa's elephant trunk.
Cool. You too, Phoebe? You like the Wizard of Oz? Awesome.
Yeah, first time I saw that, I remember hiding behind the sofa at home. It was on telly. And in black and white still. So it's like a long time ago. And hiding behind the sofa because I was absolutely terrified. Scared the pants off me, it did.
Aw. Oh,
Hi, Aristy.
Hi, Risty. Oh, I have to say I was watching some of your videos the other day when I was not feeling well. I was like, oh, what do I watch? I don't get to watch everyone's videos, but I just like, oh, I happened to pull up on, saw her videos up and I'm like,
So this one is inspired by the Art Sherpas one, so it's going to be mixed media but still using acrylics. Yeah, and I was terrified. I mean, I couldn't watch it. It was like I couldn't watch after I watched Jaws. I couldn't go swimming. I couldn't even swim in the swimming pool after I watched Jaws. I was so scared.
Aristi says new cam is so cool, Nikki.
Yeah, thanks, Aristi. It was worth busting out the credit card for it. I really think, you know. So thanks for that.
What
I'm going to do is turn it round so I can get up here.
Half the time I paraphrase you guys' sentences that you write. I'm sorry.
No, good.
That's just the way I do it. Sometimes I read them like totally whacked out.
Yeah, I was going to turn that round, but I was going to keep the paper on so the tape on so I could see that. So let's hope it doesn't screw up my camera.
Nope, looking good.
Looking good. So it's upside down there, folks. Sorry.
No, this is how we paint. This is how I paint. I like flip it and flop it.
So I'm just going to put some more tape down because I've actually taken
Nikki,
the tape off.
What black are you using? What type of paint?
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, it's carbon black.
Oh, golden.
Liquid. Yeah, it's a fluid acrylic.
Hi, Teresa. How are you? Yes, I miss you. I haven't heard from you for ages. No midnight texting or anything like that. Sniffle, sniffle. It's okay. If you, oh, poor Eileen.
So I use the liquid acrylics again.
Ooh, I'm good. I think Nikki's good.
Yeah. So that was called Processed Cyan. Magenta. Did I use the orange? Yes, I used the orange.
Yes, you did.
Omega orange. Oops. They are glass, so I don't want to break them, do I? And that one's called
We don't want to see that. That is a very nice blue-green, though.
It is, isn't it?
Like a peacock color.
So I turned it round and can you see my hair there? My hair's falling out. Did you see my hair?
No.
Is the camera that good that you can see my hair falling out onto the paper?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. No, I haven't seen it.
I was worried then.
Remember we talked about this. The bob look won't look good on you.
I've got one of those moles on the top of my head, so you know it wouldn't look good at all.
Oh, Aristi says, Nikki, tell my hubby that I want them for my birthday. Ha ha
ha. Oh, he's not here today. Yeah, that's funny. He thinks it's funny too, Aristi. No tusks on this one either, so there you go. It's gonna be baby. It's a baby elephant, no tusks.
What does it say? Otherwise I will send it to his mommy.
Oh, she's actually talking about my son.
Oh. Okay. Threats are awesome. It's Teresa. Threats are awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That's funny.
So this is just a lot of paint in black now, so you know. I can hear the whispering.
Yeah. And all the other people watching can hear it.
I can still hear you. Funny.
The flyer guy came early today.
Did he?
Yes. Well, he was training this other guy, but he seems not to be getting on with it, the other trainee guy, so he's taking him along again on the route.
Oh, right. Is it difficult? Is it delivering flyers to houses?
I guess. Delivering the piles of newspapers for the girls to deliver.
Oh, my goodness. How sad is that?
Yeah. So the fella has been having talk, like he's been coming after one or two, and then the regular guy comes between 10 and 11, and he came in his normal time. So the other guy must be really behind. So poor guy not getting it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm moving it around just to make it easier for me. I'm sorry if it's like not easy for you to watch, but it's easier for me to paint.
and in whisper voice, I see arty people.
Oh, I love that.
6 cents. I had to watch it a few times. I was like, what? No, wait, what?
I've actually never seen it, although I've seen the trailers for it. Because, as I say, The Wizard of Oz scared me, Jaws scared me, and so I no longer watch anything like that now.
Jaws was a little scary as a kid, yes. I was not keen on water.
Yeah, I still know. It still freaks me out to go scuba diving and that still. So it's like, oh.
Well, if it's not clear water, I'm not keen on going in it. Like I will suck it up, but oh man, was I scared. Just thinking about it right now, I'm like Teresa says LOL and better than naked dead people. Wow, Teresa, what are you watching? Just teasing.
I should have used a bigger brush on this. I would have got through this black so much quicker if I did, but hey ho, too late now, almost finished.
Yeah. What have I seen? I've seen a newer version of Jaws when I was a teenager, I think. I'm not into shark movies or underwater movies. Nah.
I tell you, I was scuba diving after Steve Irwin's death. I mean, man, I hated that. I was so upset when he died in that freak accident. Just like, oh
yeah.
And anyway, we were actually scuba diving under the boat because we were checking out the anchor and things.
Oh, and, unfortunately, there's a lag.
Yeah, and so I was diving down under the boat, and this manta ray came up from the bottom, right underneath me. And man, you've never seen anyone get out of the water so quickly. I went up as fast as anything, and it was like I was gone. My husband couldn't do anything for laughing at me. But man, I was scared. I don't mind admitting I was scared.
Yeah, Charity cried for weeks. There was a huge lag. I don't know how it is now. There was just like slow-mo. We could hear you talking. Hopefully that's done with. But Charity's now like, what, she's years old? How old is that kid? When she was a teen anyway, she just loved Steve Earle, and she cried for weeks. Looking good. You know what? Even without any shape right there, you can see the elephant's ear with that red, or that orange and the yellow and the blue. Like, it's already shaped for it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I know I'm not tasty, or you know you're tasty. Oh, you're funny, Teresa. Well, my dad was the type of dad that tortured me through everything, so I just let on that I wasn't scared of anything. Otherwise, he'd make it worse for me. So I had to learn how to water ski. I didn't let on that I was scared of water, all that kind of stuff. I just pushed through it all.
Fish pee and that stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Funny.
Oh, thanks, Teresa. She's making fun of me because I forget my kids' ages. Ugh.
Wow,
Yes, my husband's really weird, and too, with the fish pee and. Charity.
So this is good. This is going to be a take on the Art Sherpa's Bohemian Elephant. So what I'm going to do is put some modelling paste around this bit here, and because it's going to be a mixed media elephant, so you know it's like so it's a take on hers.
Yeah, where everyone's inspired by something, right? So
yeah,
that's awesome. Oh, I think you're doing that fancy design on the elephant's head. Those Indian elephants, is that correct?
Yeah, the temple elephants.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
They're called, yeah. I was inspired by it actually because of my trip to India, and we saw the temple elephants, and they're all painted up, and it's just like, wow. You know, it's a real experience. So see if I can find my small spatula. Probably can't. Put it somewhere else. You know how it is.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put some modelling paste through here.
It might be easy to use fingers too, if you don't mind getting your fingers gunky. Hint. Who wants to see Nicky play with her fingers in the mud?
I don't care what you say.
Oh, come on. No peer pressure, darn it.
Rotten lot.
Nice friend, eh? I'm just like,
my fingers are dirty though.
See?
There you go.
Yay! Yay, Nicky.
What you say? What you saying on video? Your artist, did I get my fingers dirty? Is that what you said?
Yay, you're awesome. Yay! Everyone give Nicky a thumbs up. Come on. For her fingers dirty. Come on. Everyone appreciate her fingers being dirty right now. Give her a thumbs up. That was awesome. Out of the comfort zone.
If you know me, you know I don't like to get my fingers dirty.
Come on, everybody. I want to see those thumbs up for Nicky. Yeah. Yay. Thank you. Phoebe's got like 3 of them up there. Click on the channel, thumbs up there for Nicky's being so
dirty fingers.
Yeah.
Dirty fingers. I just want to point out dirty fingers.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's even better. Yeah. Awesome. Thumbs up on the channel, guys, so then everyone can see her dirty fingers.
Shall I do this as well? Look, no.
She's going to make a spot.
No.
Oh, where is it? Come on. Oh, come on. Yay. Everyone's giving you thumbs up.
Winner.
Woo. Yeah, there's another one.
Do it, Nikki.
You got 7 thumbs up there, Nikki, on the channel. Woohoo. Good job on this video. 8 thumbs up. Woohoo. Who's a rock
Ray,
star?
right, my country's name now, gals.
This is awesome.
Rotten lost.
Jennifer, oh, thanks, Jen. Woo! And
I could cry
Ilene,
now.
all these thumbs up, Sandy. Woohoo! Now we got 9 thumbs up on the channel on your video because of Dirty Fingers. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, yay.
Yay! Ross, thank you. Oh, like you should see the screen. It's all thumbs. You're gonna have to scroll over it after. Those are all for you, Nikki. 10 thumbs up. Woo, Risty. It's a party in the house. She's gonna need a stiff cocktail after the dirty digit.
Hey, look. A card maker doesn't get her hands dirty.
But you're not making a card right now.
No, I'm not. I'm doing a mix media.
Sheila says, love me some painty fingers. Oh, that was fun. That was, I have no life. That was fun. Anne's got all these cocktails up for you.
Oh, thank you.
Use my blowing of the.
My hand's shaking now, look.
See, she's all excited. Yay. That's awesome.
Look, there you go. Oh, I don't like you anymore.
That's great.
My hand's shaking. Look at that.
I can't see it.
Can you see my hand shake? Look, I've given him a wonky smile now.
What's this? Also Pinocchio, one of the few books I had, scared me, gives me nightmares. Why?
Pinocchio?
All the books are always worse than the movie. But I'm trying to remember the book now. It is pretty scary when he locks up Pinocchio in the cage and all that kind of stuff, the puppeteer guy. Is that why? Because I'm trying to think of the book. The books are always more gruesome.
It's not Geppetto, is it? That's the guy from the fair that takes the visits.
Mm-hmm. You have to give me some details on what part you're afraid of, Phoebe. Because I'm right now, I read the book years ago. I've read pretty much all fairy tales, and I actually, in fact, bought tons of old fairy tales, and I'm reading them.
Yeah.
I'm reading them to Cora and stuff, and it's quite interesting. Like Beauty and the Beast, like the originals and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me a heads up on that one because I can't remember what part. There's also the part where they're on the island. There's quite a few scary parts in there, but I'm trying to think in the book. They showed it in first grade. Donkeys. Oh yeah, when they turned, yes, and they tried to grab him. The whale gets him. Yeah, but in the book too, there was a couple of bad guys that were after him too. Those two that were trying to take his money, the fox and something else. And there was also that guy in, oh yeah, there was also that guy that doing the show when he's pretending to be a puppet that came to life or whatever. And they kept them in a cage. Remember that? Don't know if that was the movie or the book, or if it was both. The evil eyes on the bad guy.
No. I don't know.
I'll have to read that one again.
Sounds like awesome, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, one of my favorites was Dumbo.
Yeah.
The one when he was in the back and the clown's little bottle fell over and they're getting drunk on the water. And the little mouse and Dumbo were burping bubbles.
Were they?
They were. It was so funny.
Yes.
Oh no. Phoebe's like, yes, the cage is coming to life.
I don't know.
Now Phoebe's like, I watched the stream and they're just giving me bad memories. Yeah, I love Dumbo. Who loved Dumbo? Is that the movie Dumbo? Yeah, it was Dumbo. Who watched that one? Oh, I can almost remember the song about an elephant flies. There's a house fly. Oh man, it's been so many years. That was the movie. I don't know. I never read the book, I don't think, if there is one.
Yeah.
You watched it, Sandy? Oh, love that movie. Yeah, it's a sad movie. Yeah. And the crows were singing. Oh, yeah. I have.
Oh, trip down memory lane now.
Yes, that was my favorite movie. One of mine. Hi, MWB. Who is that? Again, what's his name? Come on, Nicky.
Mark, is it Mark?
Mark, yes. Hello, Mark. You love Dumbo? Yes, love Dumbo. What a great movie. Phoebe says, for a long time, I was convinced that my stuffed toys and dolls were coming to life and and were mad at me because I wasn't taking good enough care of them. Oh my goodness. That is so scary. Aristi says scary stuff.
When I see an elephant.
Oh, Jennifer says that she's still here, but she can't chat anymore because her son's taking her computer. Boo.
Boo, son.
Yeah, I like Disney movies too. I do. But I did learn to read the original books, and they're quite interesting. So I did not realize that there was books and the Jungle Book and Mary Poppins original story and all that kind of stuff. And so it's really cool to check out all the original stories that Disney transformed. Yeah, transformed. The original stories are amazing too.
Well, some of them were quite dark and scary, actually.
Yes. Anne says Walt Disney had some serious mummy issues. No moms ever live in his stories. Well, no. Mary Poppins' mom was there. She was just very ditzy mom. Not Mary Poppins, but the children's mom. What else? Yeah. Yeah, and the cartoons though. They are great. But it does open your eyes to the stories, which I bet you they would have been lost if it wasn't for Disney. Like there's some bad things that people say about him and his whatever, but the other stories wouldn't even be out there and still around, I don't think, if he wouldn't have revamped the stories and get people's curiosities up, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Dumbo was a great, and made me cry too. Oh, Sheila says that's because his mom died when he was young. Walt Disney's mom. Oh, that's sad. I didn't know. I didn't know the history of him though. Yeah. Yeah. Great visions behind a story, or versions, or whatever. Yeah, versions. Visions. Versions.
Great versions of the stories, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got this stamp here, and I'm going to give it a go at stamping. If not, if I muck it up, I'm just going to go over the top of it.
Oh, it's a little drop or something. It's cute.
Yeah.
Is it wooden? Is it wooden one?
It's a wooden one, yeah.
Nice.
They don't stamp very well, but because
No.
they're
They
from
They stamp better with a softness in the background. So if you put a paper towel behind it or something, but
yeah, because they're meant for material.
ooh, it still looks good.
So, and it's like an Indian one as well, so I thought it goes with the Indian temples and that.
I bought a few from Michael's, and
Yeah.
I'm echoing again, darn it. And I wasn't really pleased with the quality. It was a very shallow carving. So I will order next time. I will order from India or wherever. The place that Josie ordered from, I'm gonna try to find.
Yeah. I was just going to say this is a stamp that Josie gave me.
But the ones in Michael's I found were poor quality. Because they're meant for like paint or like mud type of stuff. That's what they're originally meant for, and that would clog. It was not deep enough. The carvings are not deep enough at all.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give it a dry off. Yeah, it's this one's based on the art Sherpa's Bohemian elephants.
AKA Dumbo. Because he looks like a happy Dumbo almost. I'm sorry. I love Dumbo. It's a baby elephant. Look at his little eyes.
Baby elephant. Told you, baby elephant, no tusk.
Yeah, a baby elephant. Yeah. Did you take it? Try tea, sweetie. Try the throat tea. Oh, my poor Kendra's not feeling good still. The worst. What? Well, look at the teas and find the one for the sore throat. And you have to drink it, yes. I know. Oh, look at this. Anne found some elephants. Cute.
Ellie the elephant.
Sorry, Kendra.
Ellie the elephant.
Kendra's feeling rough, guys. Yeah. Out of all of them, she got the worst of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but. Yeah, I love the color scheme too, Mark. It's really nice.
So I'm just trying to decide now where I'm going to pop this one, and then I'm just going to doodle around the stencil bits there.
Can't put too close to the border because that's going to be a border, right?
Yeah, it is, yeah. It is. So you see, I was so clean this time. I didn't even get my tapes too dirty, did I?
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I was much too clean.
Well, at least we got your finger dirty for you. Phoebe says, oh, sorry to hear she's not feeling well. She said, get well soon, Kendra. You want to say thank you?
Thank you.
Poor thing.
I think I might do it there. See, I'm trying to get the word dream in. What do you think?
I like it,
That
but
way?
How about the other way?
Yeah, that way.
Dream up. The word, maybe not. I don't know.
See, I was thinking that way.
Does it look better that way or the other way?
I don't know. It's sort of like it feels in that space there, doesn't it? That way. I don't know.
What if you flip it and do every word sideways up but down? Meaning I torture you and make it, check to make sure they fit. It's Eileen's fault.
Yeah, Eileen. Stitch me
Thanks,
up,
everyone.
Eileen.
Sheila says she hopes you feel better too, Kendra. Thank you, Sheila.
This is Eileen stitching me up now, folks.
But make sure it fits. Just make sure.
Yeah, okay. Man, look.
Woo!
She got
Awesome.
me dirty.
Yeah.
She's got me dirty. Dirty, Eileen.
I'm not the one that's dirty, Nikki. Hello. No, usually I am. I actually just washed my hands before I go.
That's not playing fair.
Thank you, Mark. Mark says, yes, great idea on the letters. Aha.
Aha. Stuck up, Mark.
Oh, Phoebe's got more thumbs up for you, Nikki. Oh,
yeah, every time I get my hands dirty, you gotta give me a thumbs up.
Yeah. Oh, Nikki. Kendra's in the background putting her thumbs up, Nikki.
Kendra. Hey, look, you got your kids picking on me now.
Auntie Nikki's dirty.
Dirty Nikki. Eileen.
Oh, sorry. The kids are not picking on you. It's all good. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to make sure I don't put the ink side down.
What is that? She said I salted her with my taco. I do not get that. I don't get that.
I saluted her with my taco.
Oh, salute. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what? I salted.
She salted me with her taco. Ow, ow, ow.
Eileen can't read. Wow.
Oh my God, I got the giggles now. Stop it.
Oh.
Salted me. She salted me with her taco.
I know. I'm sorry, Teresa. Saluted. I know. I have no idea why I read salt.
Assaulted. Mm.
She says, put the cocktail down, girl. Every time I take a sip, I will. No.
Busted.
Thanks.
Busted. You're
yes,
busted.
I do need to get my eyes checked. Anne's like, Eileen, you need glasses, girl.
Yeah, every week we tell you get those glasses.
Well, these are the dollar store ones, and like I said before, they scare me. They don't work too great.
Well, look, I've got them as well, so you know.
I have, yeah. There's like pointing at my glasses. These are the dollar store ones, and I don't know.
Yeah, mine are just cheapy ones from the store.
When I'm desperate for reading, I use them, but I read without them. I was like, I'm scared that I'm going to wreck my eyes because who knows from a dollar store, right? So.
You know, I pretended that I don't get mine dirty. I've got to wash it now, now because with this camera, you'll see every dirty mark that I get on there.
Yeah. Anne says crafting while drinking is the best, but Nikki's not drinking, Anne.
Coffee. I have my coffee.
She's got coffee. Oh, sorry. No. Now. Oh, she says, I don't drink. I do like milk and cookies. Oh, yeah. No, we're not really talking about drinking. I have no idea where that came from. What's this? I need my glasses to find my glasses. I might need my glasses to find my glasses. Sandy says I need my glasses to find my glasses.
Yeah, that's when I used to wear glasses, and that's when I decided I needed my eyes lasered because I could never find the glasses after I put them down. I put them on the bed by the side of me, and then I'd be tapping the bed to find where my glasses are gone.
I still need to make my coffee. Mark still needs to make his. What are you doing, Nikki? Are you changing it around?
Yeah, just because it actually isn't going to fit the other way up.
Okay.
I'm just putting them on their side, you know, because you can't you? Why not?
Yeah, there's no wrong. What time is it for you, Mark? You are in the UK? No, because that'd be late. Who drinks coffee late? Is it early for you?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah. It's a load of rubbish that keeps you awake.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, don't keep me awake. Nothing.
Oh, thanks. Mark will not insult me with my coffee or his coffee. Thank you.
Yeah, well, that's a relief, isn't it?
Insult.
I've been watching your acrylic pours, Mark. It is Mark that's been doing the
Yes,
acrylic
yes,
pours,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
It is 1 a.m. here. Wow. Aristi loves us.
She does.
Sandy's 12. It's 11:29 p.m.
Well, she's got to watch
Sandy
because
loves
she's
us too.
family now. You understand?
Oh yeah.
So she's got to watch.
6:30 p.m. here in Ontario, Canada. It is 4:31 here in Alberta. 4:31.
Yeah, it's 10:30 a.m. here in New Zealand, and we're on what day am I? Thursday.
Yeah, and it's Wednesday here. 3:30 p.m. here after work. Mark says.
Yeah.
Yes, Risty says I am family, and I have to support my mother-in-law. Nice. She's and says, "Wow, you're all dedicated at that hour." Yes,
They are, aren't they?
we are. We appreciate it.
This is quite funny that here on my computer, of course, I can see all my Facebook things that are popping up as we're talking along. And my husband's supposed to be at the library doing he's doing his PhD, and he's supposed to be studying. And I can see everything he's posting.
Oh, that's awesome.
It just says he added a new photo to his Facebook page.
I could just laugh. I could just picture his little selfie, little duck lips selfie in the library.
Yeah, he's busted.
Bob. Selfie in the library.
Oh man, I gotta give him some stick when he comes back.
Aristi, was it 12? Did Mark press the like button? Yay. Aristi's keeping track for us. It's 13 now. Woo-hoo. A late coffee drinker, usually about 4 p.m. when my wife gets home. And Nicky, Phoebe loves the way you're doing the letters.
Oh, thanks. I'm just fitting them in any way I can now.
California, 3:31 p.m. in Holster, California. I almost choked on a chip. Love him. Your elephant is very cute.
Thank you. As I
That
say,
is from Muggsy.
As I say, it's based on the art Sherpas one. So, it's not an original thought. But hopefully the way I'm carrying him out is an original thought.
I think so.
What you eating?
I'm sorry. Oops. Busted.
Busted. What is it?
Those chips, bad for me.
Chips? Oh.
How often do I do that? Darn. Okay. Sorry, guys. I forgot. I did that one other time when you were on. Started crunching on chips, and I'm like, ooh, you guys can hear that.
Yeah, eat something quiet. Yeah, go and grab a taco. Yeah, go and grab a taco off
You don't.
Teresa.
What, you're eating and you don't share?
Yeah.
Muggsy.
She's silly.
I do like the way you place your letters. Yeah, Muggsy likes it too.
Yeah. I realised after the D it wouldn't fit in. So it's like
And you need to have some dip and quiet it down. Okay, no more chips. Swallowed that.
Yeah, you can have a biscuit or a cookie or whatever you call them, dunk it in your coffee. That'd be really quiet then. I don't know whether you have them where you are, but over here in New Zealand we have a biscuit called a Tim Tam.
I
and
don't
it's a 2-layer biscuit with cream, the creamy filling and chocolate all over the outside.
Oh yeah.
What people do is they bite off a little bit of corner of the one end, and then they bite another corner off the opposite end. Then they put it in their tea, and then they drink their hot tea through the Tim Tam,
Those are the
and then it goes all mushy, and then they just shove it in their mouth.
Oh yeah, there's something similar to that. If it's not the same brand, it may be the same ones. My girls use them for milk. That's awesome. Every once in a while when we get them.
Yeah, it's like, oh my, well, I can't do it. I'm just jealous.
Yeah. And says chips are happiness. I don't have them very often. I don't have them very often, but I snuck a few.
Yeah, I'm jealous that people can do that. It's like,
I'm not supposed to do that.
Boo.
I know. I am not supposed to do that, but oh, look at that perfection. No, the other way is nice. No, yeah. I'm not supposed to be doing that because the gluten really gets to me, but
yeah, well, I can't do it full stop, so it's
if I go too bad with it, I get seriously sick. Which island in New Zealand do you live in? I visited the North Island in 2002. That's what Mark's question is.
Yeah, well, I'm actually living now on the South Island, but I used to live in the North Island. I used to live in Whangarei, which is in the far north.
Mm. So there's like not a separate island, is it? Did I look the map? I need to look at that map again.
Yeah, look at the map again. 2 separate islands.
Okay, wow. I do teach.
There is actually 3 islands. There's 3 islands, but there's 2 main islands and a teeny tiny little island called Stewart Island, which is still part of New Zealand.
You know what?
Well, actually, there are gluten in potato chips. It just depends on brand and what flavour. So, not many people make gluten-free potato chips.
There's also too, like Chloe's just pouring some. Hurry up! Do it. Did you do it? Okay, put it down. Sorry, everyone was
snack. I'm just jealous.
They're having those granolas. We have the granola cereal, but we don't drink milk, so they're just having it dry.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so that's what that noise is. Anyways, I find that the rice chips myself hurt my mouth. Like there's some chemical in the flavor. Even if it's their plain, they hurt my mouth. So I have to be really careful. Like it's not just the gluten that gets me, it's a lot of chemicals in food that gets me. For myself. And Mark says, yes, we rented a car and drove the whole island. That's cool.
Yeah. How long did you stay for, Mark?
Oh, Sheila's eating chips. What are you eating? Eating chips? Oh, I'm not allowed to crunch. Okay, you get that. You can have your chips. I did crunch for like a minute.
Yeah, I've got celiac disease.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was diagnosed in 2003. Changed my life, actually, when I was actually diagnosed, because I've been ill all my life. Mm-hmm. So it absolutely changed my life. I have not been diagnosed. I tell you, when they gave me the diagnosis, the doctor, he was like, it's, I'm really sad to tell you that you've got celiac disease. I said, oh, thank God. I have a diagnosis at last. So it was like, you can't be that sad when you actually get your diagnosis when you've been ill all your life. So it's like, oh.
Well, I tried to tell the doctor to test me for it, but they refused to. And that was quite a few years ago, though, because they were just avoiding it. I have no idea why. But I discovered that every time I did eat anything with gluten in it, I was really I can do a tolerated, like really good malt, like really high quality. The dog is.
I can hear him.
What the heck? Yeah. She's okay. She gets that way every once in a while. She's a little older. Bring her in the bedroom, please.
Yeah. Test for celiac disease, you have a blood test first, and then if that's positive, then they send you for a biopsy of your stomach and your intestines. It's actually your intestines, not your stomach. But so they take the biopsy there, and that's actually how you're diagnosed with it. It's not just the blood test, because the blood test can give you a false positive.
Oh, yeah.
So the diagnosis is actually made from the biopsy of the intestines.
Yeah. But for me, I don't know why, but they refused to test me because the problem I had was I was really anemic, and they're trying to deal with that issue. Of course, being anemic, one of the side effects of having celiac is anemia, being anemic. And of course, they were not following up, like I said, like test for this. This is why, but they hadn't, of course. They're just trying to figure out ways to give me drugs or other things to stop me from being anemic.
Yeah, well, I was actually having iron injections for my anemia. It was bad. So because of course when you have celiac disease, the intestines don't absorb. So I was actually having the iron via injection.
Yeah.
And then eventually they started having to give it to me, but IV. So so it was like,
Yeah.
It wasn't pleasant.
No. So that's what part I went through, and for some reason
tablets in liquid form don't work.
No, they just make your stomach in pain for some reason. So I tried all that too. Anyways, and I was done with the doctors after that. Yeah, they gave me medication that actually caused more problems because I was allergic to it, to try to control the anemia. And I can't even go into detail. Oh, they are just crazy. I just stopped. Yes. Mark says his wife is a gluten intolerant, and she eats any gluten she gets, migraines and intestinal issues. Yeah, that's pretty much how I am too, but I can get away with, like, I'm not as horrible as Nicky. Unfortunately, Nicky cannot even get away with anything. Like if something's mixed in her cooking that she wasn't aware of, right, Nicky?
Yeah. It just makes me ill.
Yeah. But also too, I found that I'm trying to think of all the other chemicals they cook with. Oh my goodness, it's just terrible. Don't even go to a restaurant.
Yeah, I was going to say, what I normally do is if I go to a restaurant and it's really good in New Zealand anyway, because there's a high diagnosis for celiac disease here, because they actually test people for it. So they actually catch a lot of people. So a lot of the restaurants are really good gluten-free now. They never used to be, but they are now.
Oh, it's good.
And but one of the things that I used to do is that if I went to a restaurant and they say to me, can you eat rice? Then I just get up and leave. So because I know that they have no understanding of what it is, and so they can't keep me safe. So I just say, oh look, sorry, I've changed my mind. I'm just going. I'm never rude or anything about it. I'm really, really polite about it, but you just got to keep yourself safe.
Yeah. I'm just going to read some here. Muggsy says, I've got to go dig in the dirt for a few and get some plants in the ground. I saw that you all were on and want to say hello, and I love your streams. Much love, happiness, and sunshine. Thanks, Muggsy.
Thanks.
Bye, Muggsy. Have fun planting. I know playing in the garden is so fun. So
yeah, it's autumn here, so we're just getting our gardens ready for winter.
After this weekend, I'm hoping to get my strawberries in and all that kind of stuff, and some tomatoes and that.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. And everyone's saying bye to Muggsy.
Bye, Muggsy.
I keep squeaking my chair. I need a new chair.
I don't know. New camera, new chair. You'll be sorted soon.
Yeah. Quieter chips. Joking. No, I'm not too often. Like I said, not too often. I just snuck a few.
Yeah, funny.
And there is a few brands that you can eat too, like the Old Dutch. You can get away with, like, because they're gluten. They have all the flavors are gluten free.
Yeah.
So, but I try not to because I'm trying not to be like a chunky monkey, you know. And so I very rarely splurge on the chips, but
No.
But the age thing, I don't know. I don't exercise. I'm horrible. I wish I had the stamina of Nicky, jogging all the time. My goodness, I wish. But I just like, yay, Nicky. I love that you can do. Yeah, quiet chips. Thanks, Mark. But I'm just like, yeah, that's awesome.
Well, my half marathon is on June the 4th.
And you're gonna still run after that, right? Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duh.
Yeah,
After all that, come on.
Yeah.
I'll still be like, yay, Nicky.
Yay, Nicky.
Yay, Nicky, as my pounds go on. Why am I getting chunky? I won't run.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know the reason why.
The darn chair is really driving me nuts.
Yeah, that's good. So, I'm just, I think I'm more or less finished. I'm just doodling on now.
It looks great.
Thank you.
Baby.
I want to show you the one that I did on the Art Sherpa stream.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the one that I did on the Art Sherpa one. So you can't really see it. It's
Well, put it down really on the table.
I can't because it's
there you go. You can.
Yeah, I thought
fantastic. It is.
So that's the one I did there, and that's
my Julie. Julie says that's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. So that's my interpretation of the Art Sherpa one.
Yeah, and I do love the stamp that you put on there, and in replacement of or whatever it was, the leaves.
Leaves, yeah. So yeah, I just thought I'd make it a mixed media when we're using stencils, modeling paste, and
it is cool. Very cool.
See there? See on there? Did I get it back in? See, look, it's like
it's in there.
Like right to go left and left to go right.
I know, it's funny at first, eh?
Yeah.
It is fabulous. Sandy says lovely. Sheila saying fabulous. Elene's so cute. Anne's like wow. And Phoebe says that's a great one as well. And there I go paraphrasing, but that's me.
Yay, thank you.
Tell me what she means, what she really, really means. Oh dear, I just totally did the Spice Girl thing. That's me, I'm weird, I know. I totally didn't do a Spice Girl thing, but I did do a Spice Girl thing. My mind heard Spice Girls, I know, but it didn't sound like it. Okay.
Yep, so we're done.
Yay!
I'm just praying now.
I love it.
Thank you.
And what paper did you do that on? Did you say?
Yeah, I did. It's a mixed media paper. I was going to do it on watercolor paper.
Yeah.
But I've actually I picked up a mixed media paper pad by mistake the other day. So so it's actually a proper mixed media one. So I don't think it quite takes the liquid acrylics the same way that a watercolor paper does. Yeah. But it's still good. It's,
well, it seemed to lie on it more. Yeah. For absorbing, but that might have saved you all that brown hassle.
Yeah, it might have done actually.
Yeah.
I was worried about getting the brown on there, but girlfriend.
It looks great.
Yeah. It did go under the tape. I was hoping to keep the borders clean, but oh well, there you go.
Nice.
Not too bad. Left to go right, right to go left.
I really love what you did with the dream. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Worked great.
I'm going to call it done now, folks.
Yep. Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry, Julie, you came in late, but thanks for dropping by. Mark says it's a very creative way to make those letters. I think it is too. To make them fit. So yeah. I will stop. Oh, and you got more thumbs up. Yay. Hey.
Yay, thanks for the thumbs up.
Yeah, we got 14 thumbs up. The record. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. We're going to say goodbye. I'm going to go off stream, stop broadcasting. I'm just going to leave it for a few seconds here and just say it's beautiful. Yeah. And love both the paintings. And bye, Julie. Okay.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye, Mark.